So women are back again with some more foolishness with this new trend called the legging legs trend. So in case you guys haven't noticed, this has been a trend going viral on Google. Basically, what the leggings legs is, women, I forget, I was reading the article and somebody told these women that in order to have leggings, like the little long black tights, whatever tights, in order for you to wear tights appropriately, you need to have a gap between your legs, meaning that you should be somewhat in shape to where your thighs don't touch each other. Now, women, as insecure as they may be, instantly hops on this and they believe this, and it's going viral over the internet because this is causing women to have eating disorders because they want to match the standard for the perceived look of today's. So before we get into it and break this down, because we got to break down all this BS, because this BS exposes a lot that we need to break down in today's video. Before we get too far into any of that, need you guys like, comment, subscribe, shoot the video, like the video. If you guys want to support, all the ways you can support in the description below. See, first of all, women are crazy. They believe they're social creatures. They want to be they're the ultimate followers. Anything about beauty standards, they get easily triggered by. And this is just another one of these things. Like, different women have different genetics. So some women's thighs are going to touch. They're just naturally bigger. It just is what it is. Some women are skinnier, so the thighs are not going to touch. It is what it is. See, us guys, we don't really care about that, just to be real. Now, you might have a preference where you want a woman that's thicker or a woman that's skinnier. You might actually like the gap, but it varies. It's not like we're going to X a woman out because her thighs and her tights touch each other. We're not that stupid, right? So this is exposing that the body positivity movement that's been pushing through recently is BS. Women don't actually believe in body positivity. They actually believe in being in shape should be the standard. Otherwise, why would this trend be so popular right now? They're not happy being overweight. If they could be skinnier, they would be skinnier. If they could lose the weight and have the discipline to lose the weight, they would lose the weight. If they could have the money to have the surgeries done, they would have the surgeries done. Don't believe women that say body positivity is the thing to go, is the thing to be, because it's not. That's just lying BS. And really, that's just dudes settling and trying to cozy up to women, to ooze and ease their ego and ease their validation. And also, they're not doing this to impress men. They're doing this to impress other women. Because like I said earlier, we don't care about your thighs touching. We might actually want your thighs to touch a little bit because some of us are thighs and hips person. Some of you aren't. You want skinnier legs. It just is what it is. And this is just women competing with one another for what they think the beauty standards are. And that's the problem. And this is what this exposes. Women go against everything that men like. Now, you might like the legging legs, but let's go into another problem that kind of coincides and crossroads with this topic. Have you noticed that women go against everything that men like? The feminism is so deep that what men find attractive, women do the opposite. Guys like long hair, she cuts her hair. Guys like natural hair color. She dyes her hair lime green, blue, red. Guys don't like a whole bunch of tattoos on the woman. She gets a whole chest piece, whole sleeve. She gets tatted on her legs. So, and then they get mad at you when you don't select them for having these certain looks because they're not attractive to men. It's the craziest thing in the world. So on one hand, they don't want to do what you find attractive. But on the other hand, they expect you to date them when you're not attracted to what they're doing. It's the biggest mind F ever. Women don't know what the hell they want to be. They want to be a feminist one day, want to be a traditional woman next the other day. They're so damn confused in the Western culture, it's atrocious. They don't know what the hell they want to be. Another one. Men clearly like natural bodies. Whether you're a little bit overweight, some guys like overweight women. It's appalling to me, but some guys like a woman that's overweight. Some guys just like women that are just naturally thick and gain the weight in the hips and the thighs. Some guys want the natural body with a woman's in shape. So, but then you have the women that'll say, well, men like BBLs. Do men like BBLs, or are they just confused on what's real and what's fake? Men like real bodies. But they don't care about that. They'll go out and get a BBL, get fake titties. Titties you can't even freaking utilize. They just look good. What are you gonna do with fake titties? And I probably shouldn't even be saying this on YouTube, but what are you gonna be doing with fake chests? They're just there for looks. What are you gonna do with a fake butt? That silicone isn't natural. It's not naturally soft. It just looks good. But when you actually get in there, and these are just from the stories that the guys tell me around me, when you get in there, it's not what it is. So women are bucking unnecessarily from what men like attractive, from what men want an attractive woman to be. And so this trend is just another stupid trend that shows women's insecurities, that shows body positivity was BS. They actually respect the old way of doing it when Victoria's Secret models and everybody was so thin, and that they want to emulate that body. And then it shows that women are just competing for other women's validation and attention because we could give a shit less. We got bigger shit to do than to worry about if you have legging legs or not. So that's my video. You guys like, comment, subscribe to the video if you like the video. Don't click off. Click the next video. This next video is just as good. I'll see you guys in the next one.